to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lorrien. I would love for you to stick around, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and also turn your notification on for more future videos. For today's video, I decided I'm going to be testing out some popular internet makeup products that I've been seeing all over TikTok and Instagram. Some are old, some are new, some are just ones I never really cared for, but then I kept seeing them over and over and I was like, all right, let me give them a chance. So I'm going to be doing that today, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts at the end of this video, because some, as I was applying them, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Why is this so popular? So I'm going to be doing that today. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, so first thing I am going to do is fill in these brows. And for that, I'm just going to start off by priming my brows and my eyelids by using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm going to go in with the Goof Proof Benefit Brow Pencil in the shade 5. And then I'm going to slightly go in also with the Precisely My Brows, also in the shade 5. Alright, brows are filled in. I'm going to go ahead and clean them up with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. Okay, so I went ahead and applied that concealer to my entire eyelid just because I like a clean, solid slate to work with when I'm applying my shadows. Now I'm just going to set that shadow using the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Pound Cake. I have more of oily skin, so I'm going to need to set them first before applying the eyeshadows. Okay, the first little popular product I'm going to use is the ColourPop That's Taupe eyeshadow palette. This was really popular when it came out. I remember it being sold out on the site forever until I finally was able to get my hands on it months later. So I'm going to use this on my eyes today. this next one is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've been using this for a while now and I'm still not sure how I feel about it. So I want to give it a few more tries before I make my final decision. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face, and this is what it looks like. And this kind of grosses me out that I have to keep sticking my finger in here. Maybe I'll try a brush next time, but I'm just going to keep using my hands because that's what I'm used to doing. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I've actually been using this foundation for years, and all of a sudden now I'm starting to see more and more people using it, so I figured I would show it on today's video. Okay, so for the rest of my face, I'm going to set using the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. This is in the shade 2 Medium. This is another one of those products that I've had for a while and kind of don't use, kind of use off and on. And then I started seeing it more floating around the net, so I figured I will start using it again. It does really give your face that airbrushed look, which is really nice. In my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Hoola. This is one of my faves. I use it all the time, and it's everyone else's fave as well. I'm going to be using the BH Bellini palette. I got this last summer. I used it I think once and I felt like it was a little too peachy for me. So I think I'm going to give it another shot. Going in with the lightest shade. Now for my mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline High Sky mascara. This one's been all over TikTok and everywhere else, so again, I'm gonna try it. I just lined them using the NYX Nude Truffle Lip Liner, but I am going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lip Gloss, and this is a matte and it's supposed to be long wearing, so we will test it out and see. Also, this is in the shade Driver. in with that mascara and apply a second coat and see what happens after applying 2 coats. Typically, you guys know a mascara will start to clump up. So let's see what this one does. Okay, now that did get kind of thick, so I don't know if I'll be doing second coats in the future. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Overall, I like that's Taupe eyeshadow palette by ColourPop, which is this one here. I'm not crazy about this silvery shimmer. I think I would stick with more mattes and maybe try one of the other shimmers later. The mascara, like I was saying, I don't think I'll be doing a second coat next time just because I feel like it got kind of thick and like clumpy. Not necessarily clumpy, but my lashes just look really stuck together. So I'll probably just be sticking with the 1 coat. I love this lip gloss, this matte ink Super Stay by Maybelline. I really like that shade. I've been on the hunt for the perfect nude shade, and so far I'm really liking this one. The Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, I like. It does give that airbrushed finish. However, I don't know if it's enough coverage for me. I prefer more of a full coverage, which would be my Maybelline Super Stay foundation powder, which I love. This lasts great and it's really it provides full coverage. Then as for this BH palette that I was mentioning, I've had for a while, I've used before. I think I just might have used the wrong shade, which was really too bright for me. So that first shade there is really light, which is more up my alley and it's kind of growing on me. And then for that e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, like I was saying, I've used it before. I've used it a few times and I'm still not sure how I feel about it. I do want to give it a few more chances before I make my final decision. So I will keep you guys posted on that one. But yeah guys, that is it for today's video and these internet faves that I felt like I needed to test out again or just test out for the first time. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably say it's the Maybelline lip gloss. So far I'm really liking it and I do prefer the matte look. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and also please remember to subscribe. I am still trying to hit 100 subscribers, so if you guys can subscribe and turn your notifications on, it would mean so much to me. And as always, until next time, bye guys.